Van life looks like freedom until every day starts to feel a little chaotic and mundane. No schedule, limited space, always moving. It can actually get overwhelming. What I've learned is this: van life isn't sustainable without some kind of daily routine. Hi, I'm Catherine, and this is sharing my van life. I've been traveling for nearly 5 years now. I had a great routine and then just over a year ago, my cat Lucky came into my life. I had to quickly find a new one, but we're adjusting. When I first started, I thought routines would take over. When I first started, I thought routines would take away from the freedom that I desired and wanted, but the opposite really happened. Without some kind of rhythm, things get messy quickly. You can feel scattered. Even simple things can take more energy than you want them to. And honestly, it can affect your mood more than you expect. My routines. Number 1, my morning reset. It's nothing fancy, but I try to start my day the same way most days. I'm usually up around dawn or just when it's light. If it's nice outside and I'm in nature, I'll open the door and then take Lucky for a quick walk. She likes to do her business outside. Next, I put the kettle on. I like my coffee. I then sit, drink my coffee, scroll social media, and cuddle with Lucky. It's a quiet way to get started. You don't need a perfect routine, just a consistent one, I find. Number 2, my daily 10-minute tidy. In a small space, mess can build up fast. So I do a quick reset every day, just a few minutes. First thing, I clean Lucky's litter box. Then I do a quick sweep or vacuum of the floor. It only takes a couple minutes. Then I make my bed, tidy my space by putting any clothes lying around away. It makes a huge difference in how my van feels, so I take the time every day to do a tidy. And then during the day, I wash and put away my dishes after every meal. I find this keeps my counter clear, and really, dishes take a lot less water and effort if there's no stuck food, so I do them right away. And I tidy the kitchen. I like a tidy, clean space, so this really works for me. I also organize everything I use daily so it's easily accessible. Having to move something to get another item gets annoying really fast, so easy access is really important to me. Number 3, getting out of doors. This one is big. If I stay inside too long, I feel it mentally. Even a short walk or just getting fresh air resets everything. Even just opening the door. Lucky forces me to get outside, even on those days that the weather isn't the greatest. She's great on a leash and loves to wander and smell things. I sit outside most of the time when boondocking. I position my van so the side door is facing north. This way I can use the van as shade. I have a simple setup outdoors, just a chair and a folding table. If it's sandy or dusty, I will put out a mat as well. I then put everything away at night. This is part of my safety routine. Number 4 is connection time. Van life can get isolating. So I make time to connect or just check in with someone at least a couple times a week. I use my hotspot for internet, so I don't scroll a lot, but I do post on Facebook. I don't scroll a lot, but I do post on Facebook and Instagram once a day, and that way family knows where I'm at or what I'm doing. However, I don't post where I'm at exactly, just the general location, and often I'm a day or two behind in my posts as to where I was. I also share a note on my iPhone for a family member so they know where I'm at. This is for them to be able to keep track of where I'm at if needed. And then number 5, my evening routine, my evening wind down. I am normally a great sleeper, and I think part of that is because I do have a wind down routine. Once it's dark, I usually put away my chair and table. As I said earlier, as part of my safety routine, I want to be able to drive off quickly if I need to. I've never had to, but it's nice to know that I can and not have to leave anything behind. If it's a warm evening, I'll sit on my bench, usually inside the van, cuddle with Lucky, watch a downloaded show, and often with the door open. If it's cold, I usually climb under the covers, and I'm usually asleep by 9 o'clock as I am up early, usually around 6. So why does routine matter? This is the side of van life that people don't always talk about. It's not the big views that make this lifestyle sustainable. It's the little, small, everyday habits, just like you would living anywhere else. It's just a smaller house. You want things to feel comfortable. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel normal. So routines help with that. If you're thinking of van life or already living it, don't underestimate having good routines. It makes it more sustainable. I created a simple checklist that helps with the day-to-day side of van life. I'll link it below for you. And I'd love to know what's one thing you do daily that keeps you sane out here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.